Welcome to Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot, your daily dose of the latest in cryptocurrency news, market insights, and blockchain trends. Let's get started. Markets are under pressure this morning as President Trump declared the US-Iran ceasefire over, triggering sharp declines across cryptocurrencies and equities. Bitcoin and Ethereum each dropped nearly 2% within minutes following the announcement, with Bitcoin falling to $62,088 and Ethereum sliding to $1,737. The sell-off comes after US Central Command struck over 60 Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps vessels to prevent disruption of international shipping, with Iran retaliating against Kuwait and Bahrain. Over $400 million in leveraged crypto positions were liquidated within 24 hours as investors fled risk assets. The geopolitical shock compounds concerns about a fragile market recovery. Bitcoin briefly touched $64,500 earlier this week in what market-making firm Wintermute characterizes as a textbook relief rally rather than a fundamental shift. The Coinbase Premium Index has remained negative for 50 consecutive days, signaling persistently weak demand from US investors. 8 straight weeks of Bitcoin ETF outflows totaling $2.73 billion reinforce the picture of institutional hesitation. While Friday's $222 million inflow and Monday's $265 million ended the bleeding, BlackRock's IBIT contributed $209 million of Monday's total, representing concentrated buying from a single fund rather than broad-based demand. Strategy continues operating under its new Bitcoin monetization program, selling 3,588 Bitcoin for approximately $216 million over the past week. The company characterized the sales as routine treasury management to cover dividend obligations on its digital credit securities and replenish cash reserves, which now exceed $2.5 billion. Strategy remains the world's largest corporate Bitcoin holder with 843,775 Bitcoin, but the willingness to sell marks a significant shift from its historic buy-and-hold philosophy. Meanwhile, Coinbase secured a major regulatory win as the UK Financial Conduct Authority granted the exchange a MiFID investment services license. The authorization allows Coinbase to offer equities to retail customers for the first time and provide crypto, equity, and commodity perpetual futures to institutional and advanced traders. The move advances Coinbase's everything exchange strategy, combining crypto, stocks, derivatives, prediction markets, and payments on a single platform ahead of the UK's full crypto framework, taking effect in October 2027. In Asia, Japan's weak yen is driving unexpected crypto adoption. SBI VC Trade reports corporate demand for Bitcoin and XRP is rising sharply, with companies implementing crypto shareholder reward programs and moving digital assets onto balance sheets. The exchange's registered accounts have surpassed 2 million users, roughly doubling from 2025. The yen has reached its weakest level in 4 decades, near 162 per dollar, prompting Japanese firms to diversify beyond cash holdings and fueling the carry trade through regulated crypto platforms. That's a wrap for today's edition of Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot. We hope you're feeling more informed and ready to navigate the cryptoverse. Until next time, keep your digital wallets ready.